Everyone, the tech teacher here. Today we are going to go through an easy LeetCode problem. It's called merge strings alternately. So before we start, if you like our content, like the video, subscribe to the channel and enable the notifications so that you receive our updates as soon as possible. Let's jump right into the problem. So the problem statement says that you are given two strings, word1 and word2. Merge the strings by adding letters in alternating order, starting with word 1. If a string is longer than the other one, append the additional letters onto the end of the merged string, and then we should return the merged string. For example, we have ABC and PQR, so we are picking letters one after another from word 1 to word 2 and then back to word 1 and till the end of both strings. So we have AP, then B from here, then Q, then C, then R. In this case, both strings have the same length. But in example 2, we have AB and PQRS. So we have AP, then B, QRS, because word 1 was finished like this. And here we have the opposite case. So the problem is pretty straightforward. It's kind of the same as the merge method of the merge sort. Let's jump right into the implementation. The idea here is to have two pointers, one at the start of every string. Start adding letters from string 1, then switch to string 2, then back to string 1 till any of the strings are finished. Then add the remaining letters from the longer string. Let's start coding. First, let's define our string builder. String builder sb equal new string builder, and then at the end we will return sb.toString. Then let's have our indices, which is I1 equal 0 and I2 equal 0 as well. And also let's have a flag to determine which string should we pick from. First equal to true, because we are going to pick from the first string first. Then let's have our main loop here. So our main loop will be while I1 smaller than word1 dot length, right, and I2 smaller than word2 dot length, so we should check if it's the turn to pick from the first string here, otherwise go here. Then after this logic we should flip the isFirst flag, right, like this. So if it's the turn to pick from the first string, then we should say append string builder dot append word1 dot char at I1, and then we should increase I1, which is I1 plus plus. Same with the other case, but with word2 and index 2, right? So what this loop will do is that it will append the characters from word 1 and word 2 up to the smallest length of them. So for instance, here it will append 2 characters from the first one and 2 characters from the second one, right? Then we have the case for the longer strings. So basically what we are gonna do is that we will have another while loop here, while index 1 less than word1.length. We should start adding characters from word1. This means that there are still remaining characters in word1 that weren't added to the final string. Same with word2. So if we still have letters in word2 that weren't added to the output string, we should add them to the output string. So the solution is pretty straightforward. It's super similar to the merge method in the merge sort logic. Let's run to make sure it's running. So got accepted. Let's submit. Woohoo! So it worked. That was another interesting problem. If you liked our content, like the channel, subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel, enable the notifications so that you receive our updates as soon as possible. Thank you for viewing this video, and see you in the next one.